Um, yeah. Having to do this every single day now. Oh, I clicked the. I do this every single time. I click Doki Doki Lyrical. Okay, it's respect. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica is usually really nice. She cares about so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not being so judgmental. So what if I'm in a Monica? Why can't one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. That's condescending too. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Natsuki sighs. I know, thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion. Like, even if you were convinced her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy. So I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Oh, don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me, so just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. Bitch ass. I promise. Natsuki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. I think you do, and I think that's personally a skill issue. But, you know, the Science for Literature Club said you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like riding too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She doesn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remain silent for a while. Suri understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome. If I'm being honest, all I remember is that Natsuki was kind of running her mouth, and then Monica started talking back, and then Natsuki angry, and that's all I remember. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club's for. So I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this. I promise. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling. Bustling with students rushing to meet their friends and make most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica has decided to try to find her during lunch so she can make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh my gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize. They're all energetically chatting with each other. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Ow! I don't know if I should give him like a bitch voice, or I don't know if I should just do a normal boy. Oh yeah. Did you end up joining that Lurch Club or what? Huh? Yeah, of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? I told you she wouldn't join. Come on, come on. You know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you, I never even wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you have to give him some credit for at least making an effort to finally go past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up and just let me do my thing. I'm joking. You know we love you. Yeah. Once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. What, you're gonna buy your smutty fan fiction? Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you, I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast. It brings a tear to my eye. Man, shut up! Glances in Monica's direction, prompting Monica to quickly turn around and distance herself. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them, after the way I treated her. Oh, I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on the book as usual. Monica picks up a desk and slumps on it. Something she seems to do. Something he seems to be doing rather than often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be the club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself unless it's a way I don't like, and I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I couldn't freaking read a simple word. I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay, I guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah. Well, Natsuki kinda has a blonde attitude, you know? It just made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her, telling her to grow up and stuff like that. That's why the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad. Just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why the freak are you trying to take that away from her? And then I had that thought. It just came to a realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I shouldn't have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with Yuri when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was trying to dismiss it, but then Yuri jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't. I just let Yuri handle it instead, and now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of the things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm gonna get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah. I'll get them back by boxing them up. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna get a needle. I'm gonna stab both of them with a needle. I'm gonna put them in a box, and then I'm gonna bring them to my basement and lock them up. And then I'm gonna talk to the OUTTA, and I'm trying to ransom them or something. I don't know. That's something they did in Yandere Simulator. By making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one they want. Suddenly, Suri busts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare and stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up for her. Oh. Yay, I did it! Thanks for the intervention, Siri. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. With the power of friendship, guys, we can beat any enemy. Iron Fist of the Fire Dragon. Hiya! Lucy, you're my best friend. I'm gonna beat this bad guy now. Hiya! Fairy Tale. Yeah, not gonna lie, I like Fairy Tale, and then I forgot all about it. But that was the most. I'm going off topic, but still. So that's how. So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sorry, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. I see. Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. The only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's just so easy to duck away from the conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've heard them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, so do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to do it. Worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today it's gonna be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm gonna step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna go read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Natsuki Yuri picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left it out by accident. I thought she wasn't coming back to the club. Actually, Monica's been... Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it's just someone else who's using this classroom, okay? Monica smiles at the Mo. Then with a wave, she exits the classroom. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Suri catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that'd get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. Oh, we're still going! The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. Oh, she's gonna get her piano, she's gonna go... Anyways, I'm so worried. Do you think Suri's gonna be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Suri. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits and then stands up to pace around, and sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then finally, the door opens. Suri marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. We're here! Welcome back. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets him with a smile. Suri picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the desk like this, struggling to picture who may be eventually sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict how unique and diverse each member will be, each with their own struggles. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking out the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised, seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the Literature Club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone. The Literature Club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around and faces the chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters. Today we're going to be learning about... Today we're going to be There is no B. It's today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on! Isn't this kind of forced? You don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would just be so easy to smile and move on. But that's not enough, not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong for me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to share your passion with us. So can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Jerry already told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was a witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. Hey, this is America. What's the difference? The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us really express that. It's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb, the stuff I'm into. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk and looks straight into her in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me. Oh, except for me. Sarah, you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing. I'm kind of a pro, but I didn't want you to like me for just for that. Wow, really? I really did jab you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today, it's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or something? Or anything? Oh, not particularly. Why? Oh, there's just something I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why? Well, you see, you'll see. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sierra, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things I should was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on, you don't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just bought a bunch of manga and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express the way you were hurt, I would have never realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. Are you sure about that? They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you in a certain way, it can get really hard to brush it off. It starts to make me feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish sometimes people would try to appreciate for who I actually am. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for the others? I could only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's a hint of contention, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But, well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I just felt kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. Ahaha, I can't believe all you other people was reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. I mean, one of them characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You were reading Parfait, dear girls? Wow, you have such good taste. Just one volume, and I kind of picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was just some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in a literature club, he also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn to play piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted, instead of always second guessing myself. She's gonna play piano! Oh my god! Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. I always felt like I should only share the best parts of myself, the parts I'll impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the literature club, I realized how destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. I just felt like I wanted to show you this, because if it wasn't for you, I would have never started playing. I think I get the credit for that one. Oh wait, I think the credit for that one goes to Parfait Girls, not me. No, well maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put the thought in my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because you know, you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I haven't been practicing for very long. I'm not good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but yeah. Every day. What? I'm gonna make it be this. Every day. Something happens in life. Nah! It makes a trifle in derive. Yeah. There is a girl with a booty so big. It makes me kind of hurl. This rapping is not even rapping. It's so dumb. I'm pressing this controller with my thumb. I'm literally just humming because I'm trembling. Yeah. Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a dub. Yeah. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding me? You're already like a pro. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note, because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I imagined it at first, I think. But I was like such a selfless perfectionist. I thought that said protagonist. You know, fourth wall breaking a little bit there, but nope. It shouldn't have been about me, it should have been about everyone. It's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is today. I will never change that. Well, I just think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't very patient either when I first joined the Literature Club. It just makes me feel like I should apologize too. I think I was just getting really fed up with everything and got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was just being really immature. If you give my stubborn brother an apologize, then I guess you're doing something right. It's fine, I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But I think it's kind of sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyways, as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You can't take that back now. You got me. That clause is all yours. I'll tell you what, I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see, but I don't think you'll be disappointed. The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. Okay, this has been going on for... I gotta check. Okay, it hasn't even been that long, but there's been a lot of transitions. But... Oh! It's done. Well... all I'm gonna say is... decent story so far. So next one, we got balance. See you in the next one. I'm hoping I can actually like edit same day and then upload, record, and then edit same day. But I was feeling really tired today, so I got this done at like 5:46, even though I could have done this like 2 hours ago. It's whatever. See you in the next one.